and doing whatever you need to do to make yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath in and relax. Remember that this time right here, right now is your time, that you've chosen for yourself to allow yourself permission to remember your own history, your own string of lives, to find yourself recalling the footprints that you've already left in the sands of time. So do whatever you need to do to allow the waves of relaxation to wash over you. As you're allowing yourself to drift even deeper, slowing down faster and faster, letting go of the worries and concerns of the day, being at peace with yourself. I wonder if perhaps you're a little surprised to know that you've already left a dramatic and profound mark in this world. And today, you're going to remember the moment when you access the highest vibration. You will relive your greatest triumph, your greatest victories. You will re-experience your past greatness. Before you take this journey, however, you must first relax your body completely. So completely relaxed that you wouldn't even disturb a feather. So if you like, you can imagine yourself relaxing all the muscles in your body, starting at the top of your head and slowing down faster and faster. Relaxing all the muscles in your forehead and your eye. And your eyelids may begin to flicker and flutter ever so lightly. It's perfectly normal and perfectly natural. Feeling the muscles in your face just relaxed. Your skin becomes smooth. And your jaw relaxes as the tension melts away. Relax your seat. And now as you relax your neck and your shoulders, you may be surprised to find that you sigh just a little bit as you let go of all of the emotions stored there. Relaxing all of the muscles in the arms now, just let it drain away out through your fingertips. So you slow down faster and faster now. Taking another deep breath in. When you do exhale, allow yourself to relax 10 times deeper and just let go of all the stress in the back. Let it wash away. Letting go of the stress and the tension in the chest and stomach. Slowing down faster and faster now. Letting go of all the stress in the legs. Just let everything just drain away out through your toes. Allowing yourself to become so completely relaxed that you wouldn't even disturb a feather. Now to continue, to allow yourself to relax even deeper as we allow the mind to focus on other things. Simply imagine your body now suspended in thousands and thousands of tiny bubbles. Tiny bubbles just relaxing every muscle in the body. And when you've now begun to relax your body to the point where all of your muscles are completely loosening, you can now give yourself permission to relax your mind. You know that every day the mind is saturated with different thoughts and ideas and opinions and feelings, but this journey right here, right now requires you to focus your thoughts and quiet your mind. This journey requires a still mind. So sit relaxing there so peacefully, resting so peacefully that you wouldn't even disturb a feather. I wonder if you can imagine in your eyes, mind, just the pendulum swinging back and forth in front of you. If you like, you can follow it with your eyes, or you can just follow it with your mind's eye. But you will notice at the end of each stroke of the pendulum, right before it switches direction, it is absolutely silent. It is perfectly still. And it's at that point where time and space cease to exist. So doing whatever you need to do in your mind to allow your mind to be silent, to be still, to be at peace with yourself and the world around you. Just do whatever you need to do in your mind to right now will that pendulum to stop. Allow it to freeze in time. As you now allow yourself to concentrate all of your attention on my voice, allowing my words to become your words, you have the strength to now allow all of the thoughts and the worries of today to simply fade away, to drift off, to wash away, clearing your thoughts, leaving you with purity of consciousness and a spiritual oneness with yourself and the world around you, because today you're going to focus your attention on yesterday. And not just yesterday, but the yesterday before yesterday's yesterday, all becoming just as clear, just as real as today simply fades away. And just as you've prepared your mind and body, relaxing your body and focusing your mind, you're going to now prepare your soul. After all, this is a journey for the soul, and soul requires at least as much preparation as everything else. So as you're relaxing so peacefully with yourself and the world around you, I wonder if you can now begin to lighten up your soul. And you do this by simply breathing in the healing energy of the universe. And start with every breath, relaxing the body, focusing the mind, and easing the soul. And as you breathe in this energy, I wonder if you can now allow this energy to energize your soul. And try and feel your own aura becoming brighter and brighter, warmer and warmer, more radiant, more alive, beautiful, of course, and at peace and free as you allow yourself to become surrounded with it. Becoming brighter and brighter, warmer and warmer, more radiant, more alive, beautiful, of course, and at peace and free as you allow yourself to become surrounded with this peaceful, protective white light and feel your own inner peace and harmony. And when you can now feel your own inner peace and focus on your own inner harmony, you should now be able to feel your soul becoming lighter and lighter. If you like, you can allow your conscious mind to drift off with the music, because whether you realize it or not, your senses are naturally heightened when your soul is enlightened. Your body relaxed and your mind open and receptive to your own thoughts. You will remember as your soul continues to prepare for this journey. And in a moment, I'm going to count to 3, and when I get to the number 3, your soul is going to be free. Follow my voice to this beautiful hall of records where all of the information about your past and future life is stored safely and at peace. So taking a deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow yourself to relax even deeper than you ever thought was possible. And 1, 2, and 3. Just letting go of the body, letting go of the soul, letting go of today and being free. At peace with yourself and the world around you. Let go of what you think you know, the world of your body, and experience the universe from your soul. As you wake up your soul, allowing yourself a soul awakening. And finding yourself inside of your soul, peacefully suspended about a foot or 2 above the body. And you can notice, not because I say so, but if you really focus your mind and look around, you can notice that you're surrounded by a protective white light. And of course, I wonder if you can take a moment for yourself before we proceed and just notice how good it feels right now to rest inside of your soul. So free, so alive, so peacefully lighter than air that perhaps you feel like floating in a sea of thousands and thousands of tiny bubbles, all playfully supporting your own playful happiness. And it just feels good to relax this deeply at peace with yourself. And some people resting there as you are, they report that when they allow themselves to become so completely relaxed inside of their soul, peacefully separated from their bodies, they can feel an extra source of energy, as if the soul is suspended inside a boundless energy field. And in this state of heightened soul awareness, if you really concentrate with extra senses, you can feel the magic and wonders of creation and timelessness suspended in this field with you right now. And as you're now experiencing the world from your soul perspective, well, you may be surprised to somehow see and feel more in tune with the streaming currents of higher awareness. And in this state, if you really let go of the body, you'll find that your third eye is completely open. And what was once your 6th sense is now a primary sense. And the world around you is just that much brighter, just that much more beautiful. As you're now so in tune with your higher self. So take a moment for yourself and now allow yourself to become accustomed to your new senses. Identify with how your soul sees the world. Just tune into the way your soul senses objects and energies around you. Open yourself to your own receptors. Taking this moment to receive the wonders of the universe. As you are now comfortably relaxed inside of your soul, inside of this ball of protective white light, floating in a sea of universal energy, you are ready to ascend to the Great Hall of Records, to access your own personal history. So do whatever you have to do to make yourself even more comfortable. Allow your soul to simply drift up and up and up, floating higher and higher, ascending through the clouds. And in a moment when I count to 3, you will find yourself standing in front of a giant building in the sky, an enormous superstructure seated at the height of extreme consciousness, a super library which stands between the worlds that we know and the worlds that we don't yet know that we know. It's a wonderful and majestic building. You can sense a warm and peaceful radiance flying out through the doors and down the steps, and filling your soul with a feeling of peace and truth. And 1, 2, and 3. Without further delay, you can rush up the stairs and into the great old buildings, allowing your soul to absorb the subtle nuances of the halls as you rush past closed doors and finding yourself peeking into open rooms with a childlike abandonment, playfully at peace with yourself and the world around you. Playfully at peace with yourself and the truth you're about to receive. So allowing yourself to drink in this wonderful energy, filling your soul with wonderment, when you suddenly find yourself in front of a door that has your name on it. Now, for some people, this might seem strange, but right here, right now, everything just feels right. So you say to yourself, allow your soul to take a deep breath and open the door. And as you enter this room, you notice this room is completely empty, except for a beautiful table right in the center of the room. And on this table is a giant book and an hourglass. And like every other room in this building, there's something peacefully familiar about this room. There's something peacefully familiar with this book, with this hourglass. As if it's all somehow part of each other. As if it's all somehow a part of you. So, because you're here to experience your past lives, to learn the truth about who you once were and who you can once again become. And you walk over to the book, which is lying open on the table, and look inside. But to your utter amazement, it is completely empty, completely blank. And regardless of how hard you try, the pages won't turn. You can think to yourself, what's going on? Why? What are you not supposed to see? What could you possibly be hiding from yourself? So you can sit yourself down, perhaps, and lean against the table and allow yourself to just think about your journey, about this journey. As you think with your soul, as you think with your heart, opening yourself to yourself, really freeing your soul. And when you really free your soul, right now, you sit in the air laughter and feel playful joy coming from the book, from your volume of sacred lives. So getting up and having another look inside the book. What's it you see? Nothing. This is your living destiny right here in front of you. Just before you give up, you realize that there's a time and a place for everything. And right here, right now is your time. And you can feel that this is the place when it suddenly draws on you. So doing whatever you need to do right now to make sure that you are absolutely ready. And as you exhale, grab hold of the hourglass and turn it over. You may be surprised to find that the room suddenly becomes black and the book snaps open to a different page and floods the room with light, unleashing the energy stored in the pages, the memories in this book. And as you rush forward and look inside, you find yourself immersed in the scene. And not only immersed in that scene, but suddenly the walls in this room fade away. And this room takes on a life of its own. This room teleports you back to that time and place. So take a moment for yourself. Right now, just settle down, allowing your energies to harmonize with the time and give yourself time to adjust your senses to the new surroundings. Let your soul see, let your soul hear and feel your life as it was, as you bring it back to life in this room. As you remember more and more. Just doing whatever you need to do to settle down and allow the images to come to life around you. Anytime, any place. It's your time, your place, your lives. And know now and trust now that you can always access your past lives by simply returning to this room, your room, in the superstructure, the super library. Just turning over your sands of time and opening your volume of sacred lives to whatever lifetime you wish. If you like, you can allow yourself permission to bring back any information that you deem necessary. Or if you like, you can just go back into different times and just enjoy. And you don't even have to know where you're going to go to, what languages you might end up knowing, or the people that you see, or the events that may happen. Just know now and trust now that it is your time. It has always been your time. And if you like, you can return to the here and now, the present, if you like. And turning to another chapter in your volume of sacred lives. Just allowing my voice to fade into the background as you transport yourself into your lifeline. And as you're allowing yourself to enjoy this sensation of experiencing your lives, not just yesterday, but yesterday's yesterday. If you like, you can go back to another time. Or if you like, you can bring yourself back to the here and now and return to the real. Take on the rest of the day with all of the wisdom and knowledge and experience that you've already had. As you allow yourself to continue to be at peace with yourself and the world around you. Or if you like, you can just allow yourself permission to find another time and another place that you're stripped away to. If you allow your conscious mind to drift off with the music. And know now, trust now that you do have the power, you do have the experience to experience anytime that you wish. And all you have to do, all you ever have to do is just be at peace with yourself. Relax the body, focus the mind, and ease the soul. This is your time.